In this example, we'll sketch the graph of the function y equals negative 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. Remember, to graph a quadratic, we need to find the most important points: the y-intercept, the x-intercept, and the vertex. To find the y-intercept, we look when x equals 0. This gives the equation y equals negative 2 times 0 squared plus 4 times 0 plus 6, which is just 6. So the y-intercept is when x is 0 and y is 6, the point 0, 6. As for the x-intercept, here we look when y is 0, which gives the equation 0 equals negative 2x squared plus 4x plus 6. Now we need to work harder here than we did for the y-intercept. We need to solve this equation. But how do we solve it? We can do it using the quadratic formula. If you'd like to see the steps of the quadratic formula done out, click the purple link now. Using the quadratic formula, we find that our roots are negative 1 and 3, which means that the x-intercepts are at negative 1, 0 and 3, 0. Now, to find the vertex, we'll start by finding the x value of the vertex, what we've been calling h. We found that h equals negative b over 2a, which in this case is negative 4 over 2 times negative 2, which is negative 4 over negative 4, which is just 1. So we get that h equals 1. But what about the y value of the vertex, k? Here, since we know the x value of the vertex is h, we can find the y value of the vertex by evaluating our function at h. In this case, evaluating our function at 1. Doing this, we get negative 2 times 1 squared plus 4 times 1 plus 6, which is 8. So we find that the vertex is the point 1, 8. Now that we've found all of our points, we can start to graph our function. It's a good habit to find all of your points before graphing so that we can pick a scale that we can fit all of our important points into our graph. In this case, our largest y value is 8 and our largest x value is 3. So we'll pick a scale to make sure that 8 and 3 fit nicely in our window. Now we can start plotting our points, starting with the y-intercept at 0, 6. Then we can plot our x-intercepts at negative 1, 0 and 3, 0. And finally our vertex at the point 1, 8. Now that we have all of this plotted, we can start graphing our parabola. In graphing it, we want to keep in mind that the parabola is symmetric across the line x equals 1, going through the vertex. So if we can draw the parabola on one side, then we know what it looks like on the other side as well. It's often useful to start with the side that we have the most points on. In this case, we have 3 points on the left-hand side, but only 2 points on the right-hand side. So let's draw the parabola through our 3 points on the left-hand side first. And then on the right-hand side, we need the mirror image going through our other point. Now we've sketched the graph of y equals negative 2x squared plus 4x plus 6.